Hi everybody, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Finding the First Truth, and we have sort of beaten the decoy level. There's like a trillion secrets in there, but we finished it up. I perhaps got unfairly frustrated with one of the rooms, but it was kind of horde manipulation plus a little bit, and even in the end I wasn't happy with it. Like, I didn't feel like it got much easier, even when I figured it out. But we are done, and we have the options of Slayers, Mimics, and Guards. Let's get the one I'm dreading the most out of the way, which is all of them, by the way. Beether had to admit that, of all the dangers he had encountered underground, Slayers were perhaps the most deadly. While he had been fortunate lately in that he had ways to dispose of several of the newest trainees, it would only be a matter of time before he had the scenario with that one Slayer was repeated. I misread that completely. Where it would chase Beether all over the place and hassle him while he was solving rooms. Still, as persistent as nasty as Slayers were, Beether had ways of dealing with them. Even before he became the top Slayer by virtue of killing a lot of them, Slayers were very good duelists, but they had exploitable flaws. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I've done the first room. I feel safe. Oh god.
Oh good, a delver is here.
What? Another Slayer all the way out here? I thought you all bit the big one.
Oh, did that happen? I wouldn't know. You simply must forgive me. News doesn't travel to cells like this one. When I miss a meeting at Slaymaster's Hall,
Are you like a prisoner?
well, I simply feel uninformed.
Alright then. Okay. I don't think I'm under a strict timer here, though that's not necessarily... Okay. It would appear...
Okay, I'm letting you out, but you have to help me kill all the monsters in this level.
Oh, I just want to hack you to bits. You need to convince me to help you.
I guess that
Okay.
makes me the most skilled diplomat on the 8th.
Alright, let's think about this. That's where I would probably ideally trap. I see. I think I know what to do, at least in a couple of the instances here. Now, things I don't know. Alright, I'm off to a great start here.
My hope reaches far.
Oops, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Can I lure you, like, over here, maybe? Ah, I see in that, the very least this room over here, I'm going to have to use him to cut that piece of uncuttable tar. Let's get these guys out of the way. Okay, well, this is quite the demonstrative room. Let's see here.
Sword up, little man.
I feel like I made a slight mistake, but I think I can get away with just... come on. So if I do this, and then I can flee. Good, okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's get out of there. I need to do a thing real quick.
Yes.
Lie
Lie down and stop breathing.
down and stop breathing. Okay, I could do that. Alright, now this one I'm looking less forward to. I should have been turning myself around. That was probably the most ideal case right there, is just to run from the other side. Okay.
Die with grace.
Now, what I think I really want is him to... See, that locks me in. How do I get him in there?
And
There we go.
Sense of accomplishment.
See?
Perfect.
I got slayers bending over backwards to help me out.
Do I need to do anything here? This just lets me out, right? Okay. So I think the answer to that is no. I can just move on. That wasn't so awful, truth be told. But it was the introductory room, and that means that this is only going to get worse.
Now flee the wisp's touch.
Okay. Let's see here. Wants me into a room full of Roach Queens. That's fine. I can handle that. Do I need them for anything, though? When I step here, I can't step there. What the heck? How do I get this to activate? Is there a part of this? What? You're the only thing that toggles that. That's interesting. Alright, maybe I'll...
Well,
The wisp gathers.
well, as long as you're being helpful.
You mean being helped?
There were actually 2 slayers sent
Oh,
to
really?
this dungeon. My comrade is trapped in a secret room somewhere around here.
Don't worry, I'll find them. No guarantees on what I'll do with them, though.
Okay. I'm confused, like, fundamentally confused by this puzzle. I can't enter this. Oh, there's a secret wall there. Or a broken wall. I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, that makes things a little more interesting, I suppose. I probably... my chair is all creaky. Probably need to... I mean, I could get a roach to do it. No, I couldn't. It has to be the Slayer because of this green wall here. Okay. Alright, so let's just get cracking. Yeah, absolutely must. Okay.
Try me some small challenge. This is a good place for you to die.
Let's see if I can't keep him busy for a hot moment. If he would like to, me. Well, this is the part about Slayer manipulation where I don't particularly enjoy it, because I don't grasp it as well as I should, perhaps.
Lie down
Like-
and stop breathing.
I feel like if I just did the right special combinations of moves right there, he would have just been like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll get right up in there and try to get you. There's no way I was going to be... There's no... Well, that's not necessarily true. Let me think about this. Yeah, but maybe if I do something like that, where I get the wisp to cover more territory, it'll be better off.
Sword up, little man.
Or something?
Puncture you.
Huh. Well, no, hold on.
I will puncture you.
There is one thing I can do. I just don't know how to do it. Huh, maybe I do have to, like, somehow convince a roach to go up in there. That would be incredibly annoying. Can't be a roach queen, they're all trapped. I have zero clue how I would pull that off. How I'd even get the... Well, hold on. Let's start this room over.
Well, as long as
Will he
you're
rotate
being
himself?
helpful.
You mean being helped?
Okay, so yeah, he always will try to
Two
position himself
slayers
towards
sent
me.
to this dungeon. My comrade is trapped in a secret room somewhere around here.
Don't worry, I'll find them. No guarantees on what I'll do with them, though.
Well, no, hold on. Okay, I think I maybe have a...
The wisp gathers.
Well, as long
have an
as you're
idea,
being
again.
helpful.
You mean being helped?
There were actually 2 slayers sent to this dungeon. My comrade is trapped in a secret room somewhere.
Let's assume that I don't have to take care
Don't worry, I'll
or
find
do
it.
some.
No guarantees on what I'll do with him, though.
Interesting thought. Alright, let's experiment with.
I will function.
Yep, get over here. Don't particularly like this yet, but maybe it's something. Maybe he'll.
Provide me some small
No, he'll just cut.
without
He will.
making any holes in your skin. I hope it reaches far.
Okay, hold on. This isn't over yet. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a reason to step on that. That's the puzzle. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Now he'll step on
Provide me
that.
some small challenge, please.
No, that's not what I want him to
Little
do.
man.
I want him to step on
With an awkwardness
that.
that pains me.
Then when I step on it, it's fine. Beautiful. And challenge. Perfect. Okay. Or conquer token. Okay. That's 2 Slayer rooms. I feel so proud of myself. 2 Chaco Slayer rooms. Oh, God.
But you cannot obscure yourself.
Okay, so this locks me in here. I feel like that's what I want him to do. Alright, come get me.
Provide me some small
Alright, and then this will free him and a bunch of other things. So let's think about what I have to do. Hot tile is a way he can die. If I could, no, I can't, no way. I would never be able to convince him to go. Well, I might be able to. I don't understand the minutiae of how Slayers work. I could convince this roach. I could, hitting this opens this guy, gets me down into here. Then I could trap him again, if I wanted to. Let's just set this on turn 30 and go, or... I'm going to take a wild guess and presume I don't actually have to. Question, can I sneak around you?
This is a good place.
I feel like the answer is no. So I'm going to skip him so I can get down here. No, I need to actually... Huh. How do I get back all that way? Unless... There's no way. Okay. Alright. I'm not looking forward to this. Let's see. I might be able to use this little alcove down here for some nefarious end, but I'm starting to wonder if the real solution is bury myself in roaches or something like that.
This outcome? Die with this. I feel the smallest sense. This is a good place for you to die. Did you not see this? I feel the smallest
Alright.
sense.
Is there... Oh wait, hold on. I didn't actually look at what this did. What do you do? Okay, this should tell me that something's very wrong here. I need to be able to get this and hit this. How, though? There's no way I can manipulate the roaches that way. Okay.
You can run, but you cannot obscure yourself.
I definitely need him to be here.
You
That's
now make many holes
no
in
question.
your skin.
How do I delay him is my new question. Let's see what happens if I just like throw some roaches out there for fun. Seems like a bad idea. Let's back up. Let's do 15. You know, you'll fight to the death. Okay.
Yes. Lie down and stop breed well. I feel the smallest sense of the conflict. Did you not see this outcome?
That's interesting. I can get around him though. But the problem is, I did not make it back in time. This is still here. I pretty much have to be able to get there immediately. So before I do this, let's have my back turned properly. And let's give myself more time. So let's try the 5. Let's actually not try the 5. Let's try the 30, but I'm going to point my sword this way. I have my reasons. Alright, let's try this out. No, he gets... He doesn't get... He gets sort of like... Okay. Hold on. So I left on the 30. Let's delay it by 5 turns. So what does he do in this instance? How am I supposed to... Okay, I'm a little confused here. Something's weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to get around him. Well, there's another thing I can do, I guess. Instead of worry about the timing... I don't think this is going to work. There's no way this can work. I don't fully grasp this room, so I'm just going to leave.
You can run, but you cannot obscure yourself.
Let's see. No.
I see you, Delver.
Hi there, Omblick.
Time is counting down.
No, it isn't? Well, okay, you got me there.
Yes, that is true. But I will be the active cause of your demise, Delver.
Slayer, you are but a man with a hook. You play but a part in a machinery that is fate. You are as a finely crafted cog in a pocket watch. You are skilled, but you may be replaced with a like part when the situation demands it.
Huh.
Delver, pray that you are. Nevertheless, I, with my limited authority as a slayer, give you full permission and allowance to kill this dolt.
Will do, short chops.
Okay. I have a feeling. Okay, he closes that door. Stepping here releases him. He can... There is a clear shot to ignite that fuse. I'm not sure it's what I want to do. It might be possible. I'm not sure the Slayer plays a role here. He might. But I don't know either. So if he releases this, if I step in this is... Okay. I'm a little confused about these things. Like, why are they here? I feel like they're good for something, but I don't... Like, do they change the Slayer's path dramatically? So what do I need to have open? I need him to just stay there. Okay. How, though? Interesting. Well, let's try something. Maybe the Slayer's the one who stands on that spot. Not quite. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know how I would lure him onto it once I've stepped here, though. So again, I feel like I'm missing some obvious part of this puzzle. I can step off and move him. That's interesting. He would need to be here in order to hit this fuse. Well, I have some options. I don't like any of them, really. If the Slayer's the one who stands on that, and I step here, I don't really see any... Let's just try that out. That doesn't sound too terrible, honestly. I want to see if he can get all the way up here.
With an awkwardness that pains me.
Like, if you just stay there for a hot... Yeah, why did he move instantly right there? Oh, I see. Okay, so because once I close this, he will suddenly just do whatever he wants. That's interesting, I guess. I am not particularly good at these kinds of puzzles. These are much harder. The omelet could hit the fuse, though I feel like that's not totally the right answer, though that doesn't mean it's not. I don't know what it would do. I just need something held there. Who could do it? Now...
Sort up, little man.
Hold on. I'm a little confused. So this... So stepping on this closes this. Hold on. Oh, I see. The omelet can't, so if I turn my sword here... I see. I think I see. I at least in some minuscule way see. I think that the Slayer's hook, which can reflect umbilic beams, needs to reflect it past this point. Because I can't have him leaving that point until I've already gotten past here. Right. So, that's interesting. And really, really tricky. So let's get over here.
I shall now make many holes in your skin.
Let's think about this.
This is a good place for you to die.
I'm pretty okay with. The problem here is I feel like he'll go out of his way to yeah, that doesn't reflect his beam, see? Huh. Okay, I don't get it quite yet. I feel like
This is a good place for you to die.
it's like there, but it's not.
Lie
Oops,
down and stop breathing.
it's not quite there yet. See, the problem is I don't know how to get him to stay there. This is part of the Slayer manipulation parts I don't much care about. And I probably have never studied in any depth, and it's probably this is all my fault at this point. What else could it be? Is there some other way I could convince him to keep his sword angled accordingly? Because the real issue is he positions himself
Did you not see this outpost is a good place for you to die?
in a way that orients his hook towards you if he can help it. Like that. And yeah, even while the wisp is traveling, he'll do that. So I don't really see how to do it. While over here, he's going to face the hook in a general this way direction, which is nothing like what I need. So this is the very wrong linchpin, or I just don't know how to do it. Well, I haven't done a ton of work in here. Let's go look at other rooms.
You may now flee the wisp's touch. You may now flee the wisp's touch. The wisp gathers and sleeps.
Let's just going to do something swordless. This doesn't look as bad. Famous last words and all that. Okay. So, looks like the only thing I can really do at the moment is enter here. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Whoa. Why did you do that? Just to open a gate to me? Ah, I see. That's right. One away, he'll try to open the... That's so strange. Can I convince you to go in here? If you step on this, what happens? Right, that just opens. I don't know if I can convince you to do that, though.
Yes. Lie down and stop breathing for me.
This is kind of obnoxious. So he's just going to do that, and then he's screwed. Okay. Well, now I'm a little confused. It would seem like it's my job to trap him, but it's not going to work that way. Wait, no, it totally can. I'm dumb. I didn't try leaving. He'll free me. Now he doesn't have any options. So what do I do here? So this opens up some other... Okay, this will teach me a few things, I think. Because if you're one thing away, the Slayer will go try to find a way to open it. Kind of like Half will. Are there some better choices I've got here? I don't... Interesting. So that... Well, I can sneak around him, sure. Not sure what purpose this serves just yet. It's to get him to leave, maybe? Okay, and then he'll try to... Now I'm confused. Do these not do all the same thing? They do. I am suddenly not understanding his behavior. I think I, Okay, that's sort of... Oh, wait. So that I hadn't considered. Let's back up.
Your life has reached its end.
I think... What do these do? These all open... This is my real goal here. And somehow... So he'll hit that, which allows me to be free, but allows him to be trapped outside and doing something. Now, he can totally come in. How does this all work together? He'll free me. This allows me to step... He won't path past an arrow until I told him to. I can get him to come inside here. What I really need him to do is somehow open... What opens these? Only that thing. So let's try something here. If I get him stuck and then I go use one, I have an idea. Sort of. It's a really bad idea, but it's an idea.
Brave or fearful, I shall take you either way.
So if this allows him to hit that... but this doesn't... Never mind, I don't understand how these are... How do I get him into here? The only way to is this gets closed when I touch that. So I need him inside this room. And me outside this room. That's like the trick here. And it's really weird. If I do this again, he'll... Why? What's the point of this part? So now he's inside the room. So if I teleport, does this do something? Can I, like, affect it in some way here? So it changes his path, but it doesn't, like, getting him trapped here seems to be like if I, well, no, because I would just close that then. No, that's fine if he closed that. I need him to touch this, so that when I touch this and free him, he's inside this room and he can hit all these things for me because I don't have my sword. But I need him to get on this, and I don't know how to do that, which is really strange. Why are there 6 of these? This is another question I don't understand. Okay. Like, once again, I see the linchpin, but I don't know enough about how Slayers work to fully grasp this. I think I'm going to do some reading between episodes. I've got a bunch of things that I'm just on the cusp of solving. But I don't fully grasp Slayers because they're just a weird element. They behave in a non-predictable fashion. Is there I'll be very disappointed if it's some minutiae of details about Slayers that solves this puzzle. Be very disappointed. Hopefully that's not the case. But I don't see a really good way to get him. Well, no, hold on. Maybe I was.
I shall take you either way.
See, the problem is, okay, when I step on this, he tries to free me, but then he cannot. This is the part that doesn't make sense. Like, what's the point of this step? This gets me no further than I was before. Absolutely no further. This is the exact state I was in at the very beginning of this puzzle, but it just shows me that I can do this. Well, no, that's not quite. No, it's absolutely the state I was in. So what's the point here? I can't get down into this room. That's like... Huh. I feel like all I gotta do is do this. I can't even do this once. I gotta do it 5 times, but... What am I missing? I'm not seeing something super obvious.
A slayer comes for you.
This is definitely the right first move because there's nothing else to do. This is when things get confusing. I can go down here, but it doesn't matter. So the next move either has to be this, which it isn't because there's now 2 doors. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't know why he doesn't go for him at that point. Maybe it's because the wisp can't find me. This allows... Let's see if I can't or manipulate something here. Like...
This might be the smallest sense of accomplishment.
Like, if I could just... I don't know, that felt kind of cool, but it's just not the right answer, so I'm really confused. Like, what does this do for me? Besides make the longest wisp trail in the world. I need him to make one little step for me, and he won't do it. And that felt pretty interesting. I felt like that should accomplish something, but it just doesn't. There's nowhere else to hide. There's no force arrow to bury myself behind other than this one. And I can't get behind that unless these are open, and I can't do that unless he steps here. So none of this makes sense. This is the weirdest puzzle. I'm leaving.
A slayer comes
Oh.
for you.
Oh.
This is a good
Yes,
place
killing me
to
is probably the only thing that makes sense at this point. So I've solved that room. Go me.
Brave or fearful.
Oh man, these are tough.
But you cannot obscure yourself. You
Okay.
can run, but you cannot obscure yourself.
Oh, this is just... Getting my bearings here is just really tough. These are not easy. Opening this will almost certainly close to kill the roach. Whatever, let's just go smack a thing. So that gets pressed. What opens these up? You. You close them and open them at the same time? What opens you? That opens you. You also open that guy, though, and this guy. You open this guy and these two. So, it looks like me and the Slayer have to hit these orbs at effectively the same time.
I will.
So let's try that. That's fine. I can live with that. I did one! Okay. Hey look, I found a thing.
You move with an awkwardness that pains me. I bring the hook.
I've never heard that one. I bring the hook! Okay, let's try this one. Well, never mind. I see us. What do you, you're going to build or unbuild? What's going to happen here? If I do this, what do? You, okay. So, build marker for water. Are there other build markers in this room? I'm sure there's a way you could tell. What are you doing? Okay. Roach Queen. So this and this open. What opens you? I feel like this is the same exact puzzle, so I'm going to see what happens when I treat it like that. Not quite what I wanted. So this is opened by both of those. So hitting them at the same time is insufficient to keep him to... Well, he hits... Ah, never mind. Hold on. We had to hit the same one at the same time.
Provide me some... I shall now make many holes in your skin.
Well, this is interesting. There we go. That solves that one. It did solve that one. Okay. So let's... Okay, so let's...
Is a good place for you to die.
I feel like that was the right thing to do there. Let's try this again. I swear, if I can just solve secret rooms faster than I can... I'm gonna be so upset. This isn't even... Like, I can make that happen. Thank you! This is slightly ridiculous.
Provide me some small challenge.
I tell you what, Jacob, I don't understand why I can do your secret rooms better than I can do your normal rooms.
You may now use touch.
Anyway, I'm going to take a quick look at the rest of these rooms and feel really disappointed that I only got like 3.5 done.
A
4.
slave comes for you.
This doesn't look bad. Got a long fuse, a big open room, and not a lot of options. Okay, what's going on here? Is there something I need to do? So when I step in here, I'm going to hit either any one of these that I want. I want this to open so I can kill the roach. So the only way I can do that is... I think I need to make a decently long wisp maze is the goal.
You may as well just give up now. This room is far too difficult for you.
I can count on my fingers the rooms I've seen that were impossible. I'm not going to count this one.
I mean, this looks pretty good, right? I probably should have oriented my sword the right way. Let's do that.
You may as well just give up now. This room is far too difficult for you.
I can count on my fingers the rooms I've seen that were impossible. I'm not going to count this one.
themselves. Not quite sure how I can manipulate how the Slayer moves here, but I'll figure something out. That looks pretty lengthy, right? Let's see just how lengthy it is. Now wait, which one? So I can't rotate. I'm not feeling super good about this.
Ready to take a death nap? I feel the smallest sense
Okay,
of
right idea.
accomplishment.
But not good enough. All right, let's just leave. I don't want to do that one yet. I'm running at the end of my video, and I just want to see what's
Only the wisps touch.
Ormites ahead. I can live with Ormites.
A slayer comes for you.
God, these rooms are all just so evil looking. Okay, I don't even know what's happening anymore. He's going to go around and try to kill me. All right, and he goes go there. I'm gonna, I guess. Is this to force a certain behavior? Because it's working. Now that you've activated the power tokens, you can activate orbs by simply bumping into them. Oh, jeez.
Did you not see this outcome? Yes.
Huh.
Lie down.
Okay, hold on. So... not quite sure what I need to do here. Maybe I can...
I feel the smallest sense of accomplishment.
I feel like I lose too much ground right there. So when does he gain on me? He gains me pretty quickly right there. Because I have to turn around, and that's super annoying. And then I don't really have a choice. What do you open? Did I forget one? No. I did loot. What? Did I not hit that one? Huh. Well, this is a weird room. Can I, like, somehow exploit this thing? No, he'll just be awesome about the whole deal and catch up. Okay. There's no way I can speed up this process, right? This one kind of screws me. Well, this is weird. Okay, that seems like I can just figure it out eventually. Let's just see what else I got. I think that's it. I think I gotta just do those and then maybe another secret. But anyway, I'm gonna stop my video here. It's gone on way too long and me getting way too little done. Anyway, this has been your host, Pearls, finding the first truth, Chaco Chaco Chaco. See you all next time.